But then some of the smarter people see what you're doing and they copy you. By the time the masses come, it's too late. And I always tell people at my events, I say, the masses are never right. The masses can never get rich. When the group comes behind you, it's too late. When you walk to your barbershop, you go to Starbucks, you go to all these places, right? Mick Mayhem, you almost blocked. Be careful. But back to what I was saying is that all of these things that we talk about, you do look crazy when you start early. But by the time the masses come, it's too late. So by the time you hear people talk about these places, it's over. It's over. The masses can never get rich. The system does not allow it, and it doesn't work like that. So you always have to be continuously looking at what's coming next. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, what's next, from AI, what's next. We're talking what's down the horizon with quantum computing and a lot of other stuff. So let's move on. Who's going to block somebody else? Who else? You got to understand, I'm looking for people to block. So if y'all say something crazy, I'm blocking. Actually, I got a reward for it at my last event. I want to block somebody else right now. So you're going to give me the chance to do it? So let's talk about Bitcoin's price action for the last 2 days. Bitcoin just has the highest monthly close in history. Today, Bitcoin right now is at, let me see where it's at. Right now, Bitcoin is at $71,000. Now, the crazy thing about it is that we thought this was crazy a few months ago. I didn't think it would get this far. To be honest, I did not think that Bitcoin would be this far. I didn't know we were going to be this far. I thought we'd be at 40, 50,000 by now. It's past what even I thought was gonna get to. Yeah, see, somebody said I got an award. If you was in Dallas, you know I got an award for blocking people, so I'll do it again. I'm winning awards for it now, so I want to block somebody. So Bitcoin is at 71,000. It's more than likely going to 100 before the end of the year, probably in the next 4 or 5 months. The ETFs have bought 78% of the float. One of the saddest things about what I do is I really try to save people. I really, truly, for the last 2 years, I've been preached every stage I was on. Every time I was on an interview, anytime I was I always preached the halving. The halving is coming. The halving, because I knew that this was one of the greatest opportunities in everybody's life. And I've been saying over, and so many people just didn't listen and just went on without their lives. And to be honest, that hurts me to this day. To be honest, I couldn't get more people. But I'm glad I got y'all in. I'm glad a lot of y'all are going to change your lives over the next 18 months. You're going to see significant gains in crypto stocks and all these other things. But I couldn't save enough people, and that does bother me. I could not get it through their head. Remember, in 2021, 2022, I stopped even getting invited to conferences. They thought I was, you understand, when I kept talking about the halving, it was hurting my image because the masses did not believe in crypto anymore because at the time, they were getting tricked by the banks, the elite and the rich to keep them away from that asset. And I was actually getting hurt by that. I remember all of 2022, I didn't get invited to hardly no conferences to speak. The general financial crisis. I got covered because everybody was scared. We don't want to touch that dude's crazy. He's talking crazy. Because I kept talking about the halving. People thought I was crazy, didn't know what I was talking about, and I was going to cause a lot of financial distress in people because I kept talking about something that they looked at as obviously being down.